Now let's join Rick, Bob, Becky, and Dennis as they continue their discussion of leadership.
Well, when schools or school systems think about resources, they typically think about time, they think about money, and they may think about whether there's enough research to guide them. And I don't believe that any of the three are significant barriers. It'd be great to have more money, more time, more research, and undoubtedly we will in the future. I think equally as important, or more important, are habits of mind, habits of behavior, and in particular will and courage. The ability to start something that's not easy, the courage to persevere in the face of opposition, and the mental models that we operate from that I think are some of the largest barriers to doing things differently. I mean, what we think teaching is, what we think learning is, what we think leadership is. These are all what we think professional learning is. These are all things that can literally be changed in just an instant, and as a result of that, have professional learning communities in virtually all schools almost overnight. I mean, I would contend that almost any school can have significantly better professional learning occurring within the time span of a school year, in 1 year. It's not a 5 or 10 year project. Now, I didn't say perfect, but it can get a lot better. And my experience is when it starts getting better, it's going to want to have more time, it's going to want to have more money, it's going to draw on more outside research. And through that process, attitudes change, beliefs change, and the will and the courage arise to sustain the process over a period of years.
I think it's much easier to get these resources if you are showing some success. If you're not careful, we fall in this trap that I won't act until I get the necessary resources in place. And the other side of that is, of course, that's sort of a faith model, the faith that if we give you the resources, we'll get these dramatic results. So I've been interested in watching Rick's district for nearly 20 years now, and how it's almost been a chicken and the egg situation, how the school board in Rick's district has been much more inclined to increase resources, time, money, and so forth, as incremental success was gained. And then that led to more incremental success, which led to more resources. But it just seems to me that the will to act is the fundamental prerequisite here. That if you wait till we get everything in place, you're probably not going to work. The will to act is critical.
This concludes our discussion of leadership in a professional learning community. Thank you for participating in this conversation and for your commitment to helping every child learn by building a professional learning community in your school.